Hey, can people fly? That's a shame.
So you're saying that your boss wants to reverse the current relative positions of humans and curses. Is that right?
Yeah, that's pretty close. But it's slightly different. Humans are practically made of lies. For every positive action and emotion they show, there's always a flip side. And yet negative emotions like hatred and hostility are truths without falsehood. Since we curses are born from those raw, true emotions, that makes us true, pure beings. Imitation should be eliminated.
Yet at the moment, you're the ones who are getting eliminated.
And that's why we've come here to ask you, what can we do to defeat the Jujutsu sorcerers?
If you want to win, you'll need to fulfill 2 conditions.
Good, what are these conditions?
The first thing concerns the strongest sorcerer. You must somehow render Satoru Gojo incapable of fighting. The second is to get Yuji Itadori on your side.
That look in his eyes. It's like a kid chasing after a dream.
It's Giran. Wonder where he's been.
I've been calling Giran and gotten nothing but radio silence. Ask him if we have damage insurance.
That guy cares about me more than anyone ever has. He got me into the League, you know. A real mensch, that one. Why the hell haven't you been answering Mr. Compress's calls? You're the absolute worst, man.
Oops, that would be our fault. Sorry. Don't be mad at him. Don't tell me. You're Jin Bubagawara, the villain known as Twice, right?
A voice changer?
Who are you? Where's Giran?
Never mind that. Turn on the news if you can.
Our top story. Following yesterday's events, another finger has been found.
A finger?
Earlier, a severed finger was found near the home of the Shie Hasaikai boss. Then at Hosu City Terminal, on the Metropolitan Expressway, and at Ground Zero in Camino Ward, all within the last 3 days. And now, a pinky finger turns up in central Fukuoka at the site of Endeavor's...
All places where we've been active lately. That's no accident.
Who the hell are you, huh?
I'm the Grand Commander of the Meta Liberation Army. The name's Redestro.
First the Yakuza, now the Liberation Army. All you has-beens trying to make a comeback. Hear you've been selling lots of books lately.
You want to get in on the trend while the getting's good?
Think again. We're the ones who started the trend.
Congratulations! What do you want with Giran? You better not hurt him anymore, you're toast!
I've got your broker right here. And he's still alive, of course. Our objective is to liberate all metahumans. To demolish the existing framework and rebuild a world where people can be themselves. Where they can use their abilities to their fullest capacity.
Interesting. I don't see any reason why we should oppose that.
Is he trying to exploit our name like the Yakuza?
Give us the broker and we'll get back to you soon. We're busy now. I'll hear about your little revolution club once our task here's complete.
While you're taking a breather, why not just hear me out? I'm not gonna release my hostage now, because you're not calling the shots. And your friend has told me what a tight-knit group you are. Your broker is an admirable man, takes great pride in his work. I imagine he's determined to remain hidden in the shadows, ever careful to avoid the prying eyes of heroes and police.
Sadly, he never thought someone might be lurking in those same shadows, waiting to pounce.
Still, I commend him. He had the foresight to delete his client list before we struck. Not only that, but he didn't so much as wince when we started taking his fingers, nor did he give you up. But as for that client list, we were able to recover it. I must praise his resistance, futile though it was. We Liberation Warriors have worked hard, preparing for years to enact the coming events. We've endured for generations, biding our time, spreading our roots far and wide. Revolution Club? I don't like jokes made in poor taste. I have 116,516 hidden warriors. And we are lying in wait, ever ready to take action.
This guy must be bluffing.
Niigata, huh? How's the weather there deep in those mountains?
Too late, I'm afraid. We're watching you right now, thanks to our satellite.
Go where you will, but we'll always find you. We're always watching the League of Villains. Endeavor, Hawks, Eggshot, Mirko, and Crust. One quick call and they'll drop everything and have you surrounded.
I do appreciate the advanced warning. Now, what do you want from us?
I insist the leader of this revolution bear the name Redestro. Your organization has become too well known. Therefore, we shall crush you, thus signaling the revival of the Liberation Army. The fingers prove our resolve. Let's not draw this little talk out with pointless bargaining. The war's begun to liberate metahumans from all tyranny. Next, you will make your way to Deka City in Aichi within the hour. That's your only hope of freeing your friend Girin. Then you must make your choice. Will you stand against us and be destroyed, or do nothing and be captured by the heroes? You must decide, Shigaraki.
He wants us in Aichi within the hour? And he's tracking our every move from space? If that's all true, it feels like checkmate.
Do we even have to discuss this? No way! That guy described Girin to a T. This Redestro guy's got him for sure! Girin saved me, gave me somewhere to belong. So we have to go save him, like right now!
Girin might already be dead, though. Everything that guy said could be a lie. All that we have is his word.
But even if there's a slim chance Girin's alive, we have to help him!
You want us to barrel in there without a plan? Calm yourself. You've gotten way too attached to people lately. It's become a bad habit.
It's because I'm an outcast!
I think I've got an idea. Doctor, did you catch all that?
Yes, I've been tuned into villain radio, and I'm shocked that the Metal Liberation Army's back. The waves you've been making in the underworld have dredged up some real darkness.
How long do we have until the big baby wakes up?
If left undisturbed, he should wake up in 2 hours and 35 minutes, give or take.
Perfect. Where's Dami?
At the moment, just outside the border between Mie and Shiga.
That's a great place to be. Okay, we'll need a transport. Let's go.
You're taking the bait? What if they really have 110,000 people? We'll be dead!
The Giant's not invincible. After a month and a half of fighting him, it's clear to me. But he does have an excess of HP. And no matter where I am, he'll sniff me out and hunt me down. We're going to send Gigantomachia right into the fray and let him face all those fighters. Battling those revolutionaries will wear that meathead down.
How sneaky. And what do you do if it turns out that Redestro is bluffing?
Then he'll die, simple as that.
We're really doing this?
That's what I said.
Oh, I'm covered. Now I'll recover.
And they won't even know what hit him.
This is all you managed to retrieve?
Yes, milady.
No matter. This should suffice. That will be all, huntsman. Was there something else?
Nothing. Well, I was, why am I doing all this for you?
You're only asking this now? Because that is your role to play in this game.